Hello there, folks. We'll just wait for those cameras to come live so we can say hello properly. Good to see ourselves, I suppose.
Ben, how are you?
Good day, Ben. Hiya, Saul. Oshin's there, Tarnesh there, Ching there. Jess is coming on board. There's a 40% chance of Etna. There we go. 99% chance of Etna. There we go. That's good. Much better. That's the weather forecast. So folks, while we're getting everybody in and comfortable and settled, the main thing to talk about is the plan for next week. So while we haven't got every single detail worked out as yet, the plan is very definitely that we will be in St. Tola's School using their AstroTurf from next week. We have to work out the pods. We're busily working out who's here, who's not, who can train, who can't, and all that kind of stuff, so that we can work out the pods. And we're also trying to work out a way to get as many people training as possible with the resources that we have. So we'll have a plan for the return to in-person training for everybody, certainly by the weekend. The big thing, of course, is it's still outdoor training, pods of 15, and no contact in terms of we will not be sparring or anything like that from next week. But it does give us the opportunity to basically treat it as a nice pre-season event, get some of that good fitness stuff done, and definitely for the first time in a while get the room to do a full pattern, which would be, maybe no harm. When we kick off the wall, we don't have to stop after 3 little hops. We've got 20 meters, so that would be great and also horrific. So yeah, it'll take us a little while to figure out where we're at. So we hear Mr. Williams. You just got mic'd, didn't you?
Yep. Good evening, everybody. Can you hear me? I think we can. Ben slowed it down and I said something earlier. So
there we go. There we go. Right, I'll shut up and let you get on with some training then.
Yeah, so hopefully it is the last Zoom session. Let's hope it is the last one ever. I'm not totally convinced, as I said to the last group, I'm not totally convinced that it will be the last one, but hopefully it's maybe only 1 or 2 after this. That the weather won't be too bad.
Exactly.
Sorry. Let's go. Take a start. Young in. Take 1. Okay, similar kind of warm up to the last day. We're starting with lunges. Start with 20 steps. Hands up nice and high, biceps into the ears. And depending on your space, how many you can fit forwards and backwards. But we're going for 20 steps. Yeah, let's go 20 lunges. Body up nice and tall. Feeling in. Sam's looking to get in there. As many as you can, forwards or backwards.
Sam is very welcome. We'd love to have Sam. A few queries after the last session, we'll try and answer them as we go.
Okay. After you push the hands up nice and tall.
Hey Sam, good to see you.
We don't have the body, so the reason for the hands being up is because we don't want the body leaning forwards. So that's why we want to push them up that way all the time. It keeps the body in a good position. Good, when we're there, we're going to go to bear crawl. So legs straight, arms straight, feet flat, hands flat. Again, 20 steps. Driving the hands into the floor. Okay, just 20 steps. Driving those hands into the floor. Knocking those legs out straight, hopefully. Hopefully the hamstrings are flexible enough that we can knock those legs out nice and straight. The next one, go to the duck walk, so backside nice and low. And we walk. Again, when you can't fit any more steps forwards, go backwards. 20 steps again.
20 meters, did you say? That'll be good.
20 meters.
The time is coming. We're nearly there.
That's it, yeah. 20 steps. No hands on the floor, I hope. Okay, from there we're going to go for inchworm. Looking to walk those hands out as far as we can. Then the feet follow.
Okay.
Again, we can do this one backwards. Walk the feet back as far as you can so you're stretched as long as you possibly can go. And then bring the hands in. Let's go. 20. Stretch yourself out 20 times.
That'll do.
I'll stop, yeah. Most people are disappearing on this one, so it's hard to bring.
That's always a good sign. They might be doing it right. I'm looking suspiciously at that yellow sheet of paper up there. Do we have another one? I must have a look. It's okay.
That's it.
There's
Okay.
no mystery pod.
This time we're going for push-ups. We go for a push-up. Walk the hands back. You're in the bottom of that squat. Hold there for a moment. Hands are over. Lift the hips. Come on. After here we go for 5.
Very excitable out there, aren't they? Everyone's very, very excited they got their Opel Corsa. The drill to the exhaust. Oh, I have no idea.
I don't either. Usually BMW.
No, I don't, that's actually a decent car. That's an M Sport.
Yeah.
The purpley one, like the kind of bluish.
Bluish.
Yeah,
I don't use that car.
I think that's an M3.
Yeah.
That's allowed to make loud noises.
Yep, we're just going to go to the floor for a bit. We're going to start with circling the ankles. Then we go the other way. Then we bring the feet in, we go side to side with some hip swivels. We'll just adjust the mic so I don't lie on it. Okay, so from there, big circles with the legs this way. And the other way. Okay, and we're going to go for bicycles, so this way. Then we go towards the ceiling. Back towards the floor. When you're there, you're going back towards the ceiling again. Back towards the floor. And one more time, up towards the ceiling. Okay, from there, let's hold on to one leg and slowly lower the other one to the floor. Touch, back up. We go for 5 touches. When we're holding on to, you are trying to pull the knee to the chest. And the other one, we're controlling it all the time. Just a nice, easy touch. Oh, you beat it. When we're there, yeah, when we're there on that one, still a few left. Okay, yeah, when we're there on that one, we're going to go this way. So one bend, one straight, it's like half a frog split, or half a split, and then together, other side. There. I'm going to start going up tall. Actually, we're going to go arms wide. I'm going to lift up right leg, turn to the left hand. Let me come back. There we go. Right leg to left hand, left leg to right hand. Just 6 touches each side. Yeah, and then one's gone on the front, or then on the back we go. Onto the belly. And we go for the one stretch out the back. Ooh. So 6 each side. There. Up front to one knee. And we squeeze, but start with squeezing the butt cheeks. And we do a stretch on the hip flexor. And then we'll also stretch forwards. One. Here. Keeping the body up tall, so we don't want to be leaning forwards, kind of just keeping the body up tall there. We then want to relax towards the floor. And we can start by pushing this knee out there. There we can relax that elbow to the floor. So we're going to start by hugging the knee, go for circles. Circles the other way. Then we change. Squeezing the butt cheeks, we get a stretch out on the hip flexor, and we push forwards. I'm just going to hold there for minutes, not for minutes, but moments. 1 minute, don't be relaxed. Right, we're going to go with the hands to the floor. Look to push that knee out. Okay, bring the elbow to the floor. Hold the knee. And we go for circles one way. Change and go circles the other way. So we're going to go to sitting down. We're going to sitting down. Up tall. We're looking to bring go to the same hurdles. Hurdle exercise. We're going for 6 each side. Looking to bring the knee to the chest. Turning the hip. Here. Hook goes behind. And we lift back to the front. And this way. Okay. Looking for the hip to do all the work. And as little lean of the body as possible. We're going for 6. So any cramping of the hip, don't worry about it. And we're there, those ones. Let's go for a couple more upper body ones. Let's go on with our cat cows. Go for 5. Doing the 5 of them, then we're going to go for 10 scan push-ups. So we're here bringing the shoulder blades together, pushing them apart, keeping the arms nice and straight. That's it, and then the last one this way, we're going to thread the needle 5 times each side. I feel his drag race not definitely gathering.
I'm hoping at this stage the garage are closed, it's not them. The keeper's suggestion, can you not just train outside the gym? It's like, not really.
Okay, yeah, let's get something to hold on to. Okay, so kind of similar to the last day, but instead of turning kicks, we're going to be going for side kicks. And it's only 25 side kicks. The way we're going to do them is the sets of 5 are going to be this way. So I'll hold it here. You straighten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We bring the leg in, we can adjust the knee position, we straighten again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back in. We lift that knee position again, we hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to do that. So it's going to be 5 kicks each time, holding for just 5 seconds, bring the knee in, reset the knee position, we hold again, and we'll be doing 5 sets of that. So once we have 5 done, we'll show an exercise. We'll do a few of them and then we'll go back to the side kicks. Okay? Yeah, so let's get started. Start holding.
Yeah. Find a little bit of space, make sure you can get that knee high. Excellent. Ben, looking good considering we're training in the dark. Man. Saul has actually got the light of the sun in the room. Hey, come on.
And use that time in between.
That's it, Etna.
You use that time in between to reset that knee position. So when we have it in,
that's it.
Don't just hold it there. Reset. Get that knee up nice and high again. You can use your hand, even to lift, whatever way. Then it comes off. We hold. We count down in from 5.
Jing, you're still a bit taller than Etna at least. That's alright. You can still kick higher. Just a little. But the left leg isn't Etna's good leg. We know that. It's her right leg. So there we go.
Holding 5 seconds. Squeezing. It's only 5 seconds.
Good stuff. Go on, Sam. Squeeze it out there. That's it. Fionn, challenge yourself the whole time.
Yeah, make sure maybe the hip doesn't start to turn too much with the toes starting to go up. Make sure that we don't start to turn this way. Okay, hip like this. That's it. And we're there. And then once we're going for 5 skater squats each side. So look here. So touch the knee off the floor. And we stand.
Very important. Don't let the toes at the back touch.
Yeah, toes, instep, shin. None of that is touching the floor. Just the knee, and hopefully we can have a small touch and up.
Yeah, we got you. You're covered. They're away. 5 on each side. So we're watching the heads. The heads go. Then we know it was a sore one for the knee. Oh, that's it, Fionn. That one probably hurt a bit if you're out on the mat. Yeah, we want to go gently down, 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 touch, up, 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 up. If we can do it, just brush the floor with the knee.
Yeah. And then no instep on that push up. No instep, toes, knee, anything that way. Just using that front quad. Let's drive it up. Just 5 each side. Yeah. When you have 5 of them done, you can get started on the next set of side kicks. So again, same idea. We hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back in, lift, straight, 5.
That's it.
4,
The hips might hang
3,
a little bit by the end of this.
2,
That's good.
1,
That's it, Dave. Go on. Nice. That's good extension. Really look to squeeze the glutes, push the heel away from you. Add as much leverage onto that as you can. The more you work the muscles in a good position, the more benefit you get from this exercise. Thirsty work, Salt. I agree with you.
Yeah, so when we're down there on both legs, we're going 5 push-ups, or we're doing a 5 count on the way down. Right here. And we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up. And we go for 5. That's it, 5 count on the way down, and hopefully 1 count on the way up.
Try and keep those hands close by the shoulders, squeeze the elbows by the ribs, make it like a punch.
Yeah, when we're done there, let's get back onto the third set of side kicks. Legs might be screaming a little bit now. That's it.
That's it. Now the 5 seconds should be just as long as the first round. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5 1000. I'm not looking for the speed chatting record there, you know. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5 1000. Yeah, can't do it. Just realised that probably didn't sound great. We can improve the sound quality dramatically by plugging that thing out. Nobody was complaining. They just assumed we were incompetent.
You're not hearing it?
I don't actually have the output linked in.
Oh, no.
I'm not listening back to myself. But
oh yeah, I turned it off on the first one.
Yeah.
It was on for a couple of seconds and went, nah, this isn't great.
So hopefully the buzzing in the background is gone now.
Oh yeah. And lock it out straight. I know as we start to get to the end, we want to get that little bit of a bend in the leg. Try and force that leg to stay locked out.
And you have to think to yourself the whole time, you're going to be so much better off because you've done all of this suffering now over the last couple of months than the ones who haven't been doing it and are jumping back in with us next week.
Yeah, okay, when we're there, on 5 of those, each leg, 5-second holds, we're going for our straight leg deadlift. It's looking to be here.
It's that flat line, shoulder to hip to heel.
That's it, making sure, look, we're not turning. The heel is going straight back. This way. So not getting where we get, I'll exaggerate the turn, but we're not looking to turn this way like this where the hips are turning. You want the hips to stay straight forwards this way as we go back. So that, oh. So the fingertips on both hands touch the floor at the same time. If you start to turn, that's a kind of a giveaway that you turn, that's a giveaway for the turn, yeah? If you're feeling off balance when your hands get to the floor, we went wrong somewhere. You should be able to go straight down, touch both together, and back up. Just 5 each side.
This should feel nice compared to some of the other stuff.
That's it.
Take a bow, folks.
Yeah, that's it. And you can even let that leg come up a little bit higher if you want. The chin good. Yeah, same Sol, you can let that leg come up a bit higher at the back. Because we don't really want to be, but here, we want that leg to, it all to hinge together. Ooh. Yeah, when we're done there, back to the side kicks.
Oh, here we go again, folks. The legs will get strong or sore trying.
That's it.
Go on, Tarnish, that's it, fight for it, fight for it. Good job, Ben. Just really pushing that heel away, get that lockout.
That's it, we're nearly there on the kicks. We're nearly there. Good, yeah, that's it, keep pushing away. Yeah, do take that time in between the 5-second count. As just a little bit of a break, resetting the position. And push again. Good, 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 good. Some good work there.
Excuse me.
Okay, when we're there, on that one, we're going for 5 natural hip extensions. So we're going this way, squeezing the butt cheeks, boom, and going this way, and back, for 5. Like I said, yeah, when you squeeze the butt cheeks, if the hip flexors are tight, you might be feeling a bit of a stretch already. So then when you go back, you mightn't go too far. If we're nice and flexible there and loose, you might get back further. And here. The hands are to just help keep everything balanced as you go.
That's it.
That's it.
Keep those hips engaged. You're just floating backwards.
Yeah, just 5.
And we definitely want to create a little bit of tilt.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about sending the head back too far.
The whole head, spine, everything should be in line as you go back and forward. And the hip flexors should be singing at you as you change direction.
For sure, yeah. Good, yeah, just 5. Yeah. And when we're there on 5 of those, we go for our last set of side kicks. Yeah, so this is the last set of yap chaggies. Last of the yap chaggies.
Burners.
Oh. Yeah, let's go. Last set of yap chaggies. That's it. We'll have only done 25 kicks. Total. You know, if I said do 20, each leg, yeah. But if I said do 25 yap chaggies there, people would go, oh yeah, grand, no worries.
Not a bother. Do it in one. Go on, keep looking at it. Keep that discipline. 2 eyes on the kick. Squeeze the hip. And as they said in the 80s, feel the burn.
Alright, good stuff. We're nearly there. Last set of side kicks.
And the verdict on the monster mule is I actually quite like it. There you go.
Yeah.
Not bad.
I like what they had to put on it non-alcoholic.
Yeah.
They don't have that in the other ones.
No. Like a bit of a ginger kick.
That's it, yeah. Good, and then when we're there, our last exercise, everybody's favourite, is we're going for 15 fire hydrants. That's it. Last set of exercises, it's 15 fire hydrants. Let's go.
It's that 1 second count at the top, folks. Give it a squeeze. Embrace it.
This is the last one this way. We're not going to be finished with kicking, but it's the last set in this kind of section.
And if the hips do start crying at you, you just say, suck it up, buttercup, and away you go again.
Good, yeah, do take that time to hold at the top. Yeah, lift, hold, down. Lift, hold, down. This is the speed we're looking for 15, 1-5. We couldn't just do 5 of these.
No.
15
you definitely need a little bit of repetition on this one.
15 will be the sweet spot, I think, there now after what we just did. I'm sure Jess will let me know when we get home.
She won't wait till you get home. What are you talking about? She'll come out to tell you.
Yeah. That's it, yeah.
The head popped up there. Good stuff.
Not good, Ben, no? Yeah, remember Sam lifting the knee, not the foot. It's not how high the foot gets, thinking about lifting that knee. Then the foot will just follow. There you go, yeah. Yeah, when you're there, do take the time to shake out the legs. If you need a drink of water, do take the time to get it. Because we're not finished with kicking, like I said.
Mm-hmm. Getting that little drink. Here we go.
Okay, so I want to spend some time working hook kick. Okay, but from a technical point of view. So not from sparring, from a technical point of view. So we're going to start. It'll be a mix because it'll be depending on the space you have. But we'll start coming from the back leg. Here. Oh. This way, looking to get that. Reach across. And when you can't fit in any more going forwards, you then go with the front leg and go backwards. Here. Boom, making sure we get that good finish position here. Here, knee, hip, shoulder, straight line. Boom, and back. Okay, we're going 12 repetitions in total. So we're going 6 kicks each leg. Okay, so 12 total.
Away we go, folks.
Actually looking to whip that hip right through. Nice turnish, good.
The heel towards the backside. Good. And if the knee stays kind of to the front of your chest and body, there's a little bit more we're looking for. Remember, this isn't the sparring style. We wouldn't need to bring the knee to the other side of the hip for sparring. This is just for pure power development and traditional kicking. Yeah.
Well, cutting the head off the shoulders is the idea.
Yeah. Good effort, Tanner. That's it. Really look for the pivot, Sam, on that bottom foot to open the hip out. Yeah, that's the work. That's it, Maeve. Stretch it through. The more you slow it down, the harder this gets, yeah?
Yeah, I think you need to maybe bring the foot across the body a bit more.
Shows.
Yeah, I think we need to bring it just across a little bit at the start here. Boom, so that we can get
a bit narrow.
That hook through.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, yeah.
Super nice, well done. That's it all.
Yeah, the same feeling there on that one. Yeah. You need to get the knee just a little bit more across the body so that you're here, so you can get that good whip through.
And the other thing with that is that's nice. Pull the toes back a bit more aggressively so you can really stick the heel into it for this one. So again, just separating in your mind, right, I'm not actually scoring a 3-pointer in sparring. I'm looking to decapitate the person and take their head off. Okay, so it's the heel, yeah, it's the heel, and we're pulling it straight through the body. So the difference is if I hold a pad in front of you like that, you don't want to slap off of it, you want to drive through it and take the shoulder as well. Bob knows the difference.
Yeah, when we're done on those ones, we're going to test that finish position, so we're going to add that Goro, we're going to have the Goro and then follow with the Dolio. Here. So like that, if we get a good finish position, here, we should be in the perfect ready preparation position for the turning kick. So here, boom, that's it. So 6 combinations each side, okay? Front leg, Goro Dolio, boom, that's it, good, nice turnish again. That's the jab chain, good. Now we should feel like the hip is working, so that it's hooked through, it's reached, look, the hip is here, and then the hip is in the turning kick as well. Here, boom. So we should feel like the hip is moving, not that just the hip is staying here in place. It should feel like the hip is going back a bit, boom, and then we're throwing it. Yeah, nice bang, good. Yeah, so this kick isn't just about how fast you hook what you're doing with the knee. Yeah, the hip, try and get the hip involved in these kicks. Boom.
Definitely trying to use that end range to help you reverse the direction. Pull kick. Pop, pop. Don't even think about the finish of the first one. You know, once you throw it, think about the second kick. The finish will look after itself. Excuse me.
Yeah, and can we throw that first one even faster, Sam? Yeah, so it's nice. But now how much speed can we get into that first one? Whip, boom, boom. There you go, yeah.
There you go.
Whip it across. Okay, when we're there on those ones, if you're not there yet, finish them off. But just for the people who are finished, we're going to add in the yop then. So Goro Dolio yop. Boom. Okay, Goro Dolio yop.
And
6 combos each leg.
1, 2, and 3.
Yeah. That's it again, just challenging the balance, but they're whipping that hook kick.
We need that little break, yeah, to bring the knee back. 1, 2, knee back, drive. 1, 2, knee back, drive. 1, 2, knee back, drive. That looks good, Ben. Really emphasizing that heel. 1, 2, knee back, drive. Knee back, drive. Excellent. Try not to take any hops, any extras. Obviously, if it happens, it happens. But we're working around it. Bump, bump, and...
Oh, stick that one a little bit longer, Etna. Yeah, so don't let that side kick bounce. There you go.
Better.
That was nice.
Yeah.
Good.
We need that tick-tock and drive. The rhythm of the kicks, you should almost know what combination the person's throwing from the sound of it, like.
Same, Sam. Stick the
1,
side
2,
kick.
and 3.
Just remember here. Boom, boom, boom. Stick that side kick for just that little bit longer. Yeah, that's it. Dolio. Yeah, but try to keep the hands up as well. So if as we go, the hands start to drop out there to the side, it pulls the body, it pulls everything out of position, out of line. Try and keep the hands in pretty much in this guarding block position. For the side kick, you can send the hand over the leg, but for the first two, the hands here will be good. Here. Boom. Okay. For the first two, keep the hands here. Don't let them go to the side or backwards. Next one is Bande Goro Chagi. Yeah, so we're going Bande Goro. Here. Boom. Okay. Same idea, we want to get that good finish position at the end. So the one that tends to happen, especially when we go turning, somebody dropped out, is we get...
He drops all
and
let him back in.
The hook is finishing early. The hook is actually happening over here. We still want to get that same hook through, like you're trying to cut the head off the person. Yeah? So still even with that turn, don't cut it short. That position. Ooh. Boom. Okay? That's what we're looking for.
That's it, Tarnish.
6 each leg.
Good, 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 Ben. Yeah, we want that vicious hook. Good, Sam.
And
There
this
you
one
go,
is about...
Saul. The body's staying in a really nice position for that. Yeah, just really emphasize that heel pull. That's it, Fionn. That heel pull. Toes rip back like as hard as you can pull those toes back just at the very end to make sure it's heel digging in there.
Yeah, so if you don't even, I think that one, the bottom foot came. So, and I think this is the one with this kick, is that it's about finding the sweet spot with the standing foot. So if as we turn, the foot keeps coming, it's going to be hard to stop and get the knee in a good position. But also if we don't bring it at all, if we don't bring it enough and it's this way, oh, you know, it can be hard to stop as well. So it's finding that sweet spot and how much do we turn the foot on the bottom.
Not bad. Definitely want to aim it to the, when you're kicking with the right leg, your left foot will be pointing back to that television on the wall. So the thing that we're watching for, we're really fighting against, is having a closed hip. So what we mean is, at the end, if your hips are like this, so if your knee is in front of your body and the body kind of caves in a little bit when it finishes, that's something we're watching for. We know we can do a bit better, yeah, if it stops there. And that's perfect in sparring. That's actually quite nice. It'll leave you a little bit covered. It's quite good. But for the traditional shot, we want to open up the body and show the range, show what you have. Okay, and it'll let you connect to other kicks much better.
Yeah. So that one, this one like that, just there, that's like that. That's the one that's nice for sparring. This one we're thinking of getting that whipped up. Boom, here. It's a bigger, longer range of motion than just here. Boom. The kind of sparring one, the hip doesn't do a lot of work. Yeah, but the more technical, traditional one, that hip should be doing a lot of work. The hip flex.
Yeah.
Okay, this time now we're going to challenge that balance after the turning, the bande one, and we add in the dolio. This way. Okay, so we challenge that balance. Like I said, that standing foot now, can we find that sweet spot that we still have balance to get that turning kick after? Okay, so let's try again. 6 combos, each leg. Yeah, that's it. Nice, Ben. Good. Yeah, not bad, Shane. Yeah, it was just the balance after the turning kick, but the 2 kicks were nice. Yeah, good. Yeah, not bad, Tarnish. Off you. Yeah, good, good. Yeah, nice, Sam. Come on, Maeve. Yeah, so maybe we turned a little bit too much, so we ended up then kind of more this way, so the toes were up. Yeah, like it's trying to get that sweet spot, so that we're here, boom, that we can get the hips sideways, that we don't have the hips turning, that we're still, boom, here, this position. Yeah, good again, Ching.
Nice, Ben. Yeah, good flick back. And I always find it really, really helps with this one. Thinking or just knowing that the turning kick is coming helps you really throw the first shot.
Yeah, 6 combos each side.
We really like to add extra shots on when we're developing a kick because it just takes the focus off getting the first one. You just throw it. Be nastier. Yeah, don't be gentle. We don't want to place this thing. We want to take someone's head off.
Yeah, nice, Ching. We're nearly there in the months. Yeah, we're there. Okay. So for the next bit, we're going to go to the ground. We're going to be this way. So we're going to be on an elbow and a knee. We're looking to push up, side kick, hook kick, and down. Then we have 2 side kicks. So here, 1, 2, hook kick, and down. Then we go 3 side kicks. 1, 2, 3, hook kick.
Hips will burn.
So we're going to 10 side kicks. So we go 1 side kick, hook kick, 2 side kicks, hook kick, all the way to 10.
Climb
up
that
ladder. Okay? Looking to push that hip off the floor. So not here, and let's get this hand up as well, not this one. Look where this hand is here, and we're using it to push us up. No, it's the hips and the glutes doing all the work here to get us off that floor. Boom, here. 1, hook kick, down. 1, 2, hook kick, down. That's it,
all right,
10,
folks.
up that ladder.
Back yourselves to do it. Go on. Here we go. Turning off the camera, Tarnesh is cheating. You know that, right?
That's it. Last.
Here we go, folks.
Eyes back.
Come on, Tarnesh.
That's it. Lock out that side kick.
That's where we do this. It's like, nah. There he is. He's back. Okay, we'll do that.
That's it. And feel those feel the different positions. Boom. So that side kick from here to then getting the hook kick right across. Boom.
And really push those hips high. That's all this is about.
Go on, Etna.
Suffer.
That's it. 10. Up that ladder. Up that ladder.
Don't let the hips drop after the side kick. Keep them up there. And it is knee drive, knee drive, knee drive, knee drive. Well done to all those people who can see a foot flashing in and out of the camera. Hopefully your hips are lifting.
Yeah, definitely getting the hips off the floor here is the important. If we're just going to stay on the floor, this is easy. Yeah, it's the fact that we're having to push up and balance, and it's the hip that's lifting us off the floor. That's where the work is. Like I said, that's why we also don't want this other hand here. We don't want any extra help to whereas the hand's lifting you. We want the hips doing the work. Yeah, nice hit now, good. Oh, we're nearly there.
Big challenge.
We had to finish the last Zoom session tiring out them legs.
It's okay though, you have days to recover. Days, I tell you.
That's it, go keep pushing. Good.
Go on. on, that's it, Ching. Keep extending that side kick. It's not going to want to.
No, definitely not. And the hips are going to want to drop.
If we're going to see the foot going, making a little rainbow shape like this, the hook kick, no, we got to keep that heel out there.
Yeah, as we get towards the end, the hips
down in between.
We'll want to get to here. Yeah, the hips, they might have started here, and as we go, they're only getting up a small bit. Let's really drive them up. Stretch up. That's it, we're nearly there. I think most people are on their second leg.
I hope.
Are you done, Ben?
Hey,
done?
Good man.
Stuff.
Leading the pack.
That's it, Ching, nearly there. Last few. Off Fionn, that's it, making sure we're pushing the hip up. Yeah, don't let the toes start to go up, Fionn. Do still keep that side kick position, so we don't want to be starting with the toes up, do get. Boom. Boom. Good side kick position. That's it, come on, push through, last few. I know the hips and all that and the glutes are probably burning, but keep going to the last few.
There you go, folks. Go on. Last push. Final 60 seconds.
Okay, are we all there? Nearly.
I think Etna felt that one. That's good. That's good. Go on, Ching. There you go. Maeve has surfaced. Jess is still working, though. Go on, Jess. Maeve has changed her mind about surfacing. I hope that wasn't just the first leg finishing, Maeve.
Okay. If we're done on those ones, let's take a bit of a stretch.
Jess has popped.
Yeah,
She's
so
here.
let's relax there. Yeah, we are done there. We're going to take a bit of a stretch to finish. Should we start with butterfly?
The lawnmower is back.
Okay, from there, we're going to start with bringing one across, and we're going to start with hugging the knee.
You might wake up with a stiff lower back in the morning. Just repeat the stretches.
Good, and then we're going to go and try and
Especially
reach.
this one and pigeon stretch.
Okay, let's go to the other side. So just bring it across and we'll start with hugging. Okay, and then we'll go reach across.
That's it, folks. Enjoy the little stretch.
Okay, and let's stand up.
Good job, folks.
Shake out the legs.
Good session done.
Yeah, so the legs are probably screaming. Like I said, we had to get a good work those legs the last Zoom session.
Finish on a high.
Like that doesn't mean that we're not going to be working them next week, but hopefully we'll be able to hit more things and things like that, and the exercise will be a bit more varied. But you know, like that, you have a good few days to recover, as Mr. Barnes said. So hopefully they're not too sore. All right. So chariot, Kyungye, take one. Good stuff.
See you next week,
See you
folks.
next week.